Hello friends, it's me again, Sister Heart. And today I want to tell you a story using music. And it's a true story, but one that happened a long time ago. See if you can hear when the story happened. Oh, how lovely was the morning, radiant beamed the sun above. We're at the start of our story, the setting. When does it happen? The song uses the word morning. Where and when in the morning does our story take place? Keep listening to find out. Oh, how lovely was the morning, radiant beamed the sun above. Bees were humming, sweet birds singing, music ringing through the grove. So, a sunny, musical, maybe spring morning. Do you know this story? Maybe we need to keep listening to find out more about this story. La Oh, how lovely was the morning, radiant beamed the sun above. Bees were humming, sweet birds singing, music ringing through the grove. When within the shady woodland Joseph sought the God of love. When within the shady woodland Joseph sought the God of love. Now, who was in the shady woodland, and what was this person doing? Does this story sound at all familiar to you yet? Let's listen to the last part again, in case you need help figuring out those answers. Remember, we're listening for who did what and where. Oh, how lovely was the morning, radiant beamed the sun above. Bees were humming, sweet birds singing, music ringing through the grove. When within the shady woodland Joseph sought the God of love. When within the shady woodland Joseph sought the God of love. Who? Joseph. What did Joseph do? He sought the God of love. This story is the beginning of what we call the first vision of the boy prophet Joseph Smith. We have been studying about reading the scriptures and praying, and that is just what the prophet Joseph did before he became the prophet. He had questions for God. He wanted to know about his soul, about how he could return to be with God again someday. He wanted to know how to deal with all the badness and suffering in the world. And he wanted to know which church he should go to, which church he should belong to, so that he could be close to God. He had so many questions, and he didn't have answers. And so he knew that to get answers to these important questions, he needed to search, ponder, and pray. He tells this story at least 4 times, by the way, to different groups of people at different times in his life. And so different parts of the story are more important or mentioned more than other details. In addition to reading Joseph Smith's account of the first vision in the Joseph Smith history of the Pearl of Great Price, you can read the other 3 versions on the church's website under Gospel Topics. Go ahead and read one or even all of these versions with your family.